Hello, Kababayans! We are going shopping at the core. So we are currently driving there right now. I'm in the passenger seat, don't worry. But you can see we're just on our way to the downtown core. Kababayans, do you remember this? The Calgary Tower? But we are going to stay on the ground level today, and we're going to walk towards the infamous Stephen Avenue of Calgary. And as well as, if you remember, there is the Bow Tower, which, where is it? Here is it. Here it is. And that's right close to Stephen Avenue as well. So within the proximity of the Calgary Tower, you can see a lot of some downtown landmarks to go visit while you're here. Or if you're from Calgary, you can just be a tourist in your own city, which is what I'm doing. Okay, Kababayans, let's head to this end of Stephen Avenue. But first, just another look at the beautiful Calgary Tower. Okay, so here is Stephen Avenue. This is usually a very bustling area, but it is the afternoon right now. But as you can see, there are restaurants, there is a hotel right here. And then we also have the Glow Festival going on, where at night we have lots of lights lighting up Stephen Avenue, and even if it's -20, you'll see lots of individuals partaking in it. And you can see it has a very historic vibe. Honestly, I don't know what year because I'm not good at history, but it's historic enough, I think. Kababayans, if you are an anime watcher like myself, if you come in May and go to the Taos Convention Center, there's an anime convention here, and it's called Otafest, and it happens every year in May, and it's so much fun. You can go see, you meet some guests, and then you can go to these different events that they're holding, and you can also, cosplay, which I love to do. So you can get your otaku on there at the Taos Convention Center, and of course they also hold other events as well. Just keep an eye out for what they're holding. You might be interested. Oh my gosh, it's a moose. Say hello, moose. I love Alberta oil, it says on their shirt. Look, it's your first moose spawning, Kababayans. It's definitely real. Okay, so we're heading over to the other side of Stephen Avenue. You can see that's where we came from. Here we go. If you have any relatives or friends that live here in Calgary, ask them to take you here. We're crossing. And there's not many cars here because they're doing some construction over there here in downtown. But here is the arches, as you can see here. Beautiful stonework. I don't know the fancy terms, but as you can see, then here's the Hudson's Bay right connected to it. See how beautiful it is. In the summer, you'll especially see a lot of individuals taking some wedding photos here. Here are the beautiful arches. Almost as beautiful as me. Ooh, golden hour. Okay, let's keep walking towards the core. There's strobe lights. It's a dance party. Yep, people are looking at me, but that's okay because I'm weird. You can see Here is the final bit of Stephen Avenue. So there we go. And then there are still plenty of restaurants to eat at around the core. And if you're ever looking for some reviews of Calgary, check out my food blog on Instagram, which is at Asian in YYC. And we have reached the core. Here we are, Kababayans. Kababayans. Here is an interesting concept by, what's his name here? Carlos. And the concept is a vending machine full of cake. So, interesting. If you're ever craving sweets, a lot of the malls here in Calgary actually have this vending machine. So, Kababayans, I will be showing you up on the top level, the Devonian Gardens, which is actually free of admission. You don't have to pay and you get to see all this wonderful nature. Okay, Kababayans, let us take the escalator up and go towards the Devonian Gardens. Cut. And here we are in the Devonian Gardens. This is what I look like when I wake up in the morning. Just so unimpressed. Oh, look. They're on a date. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Get it? Date. Because they're pygmy date palm. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that turtle was real for a second. But no, it's not. But the fish are real. And then this is the end of the Devonian Gardens. Kababayans, here we have a living wall. Yep, it is a wall full of living plants. And you can see the soil behind it. That's why it's a living wall. All of those are real plants. Hey Kababayans, we are now leaving the Devonian Gardens. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did because it is very beautiful and it's just, look at that, green. It's so green. We are back right where we started with the pond over here and the bridge. It's almost the same size as like the San Francisco bridge, right? Pretty close. And all that skylight right there. Beautiful. Okay, Kababayans, we are done here at the core. So we are getting gutom na ako. So we are gonna go find some lunch, probably out of this area in Stephen Avenue. So I will see you there for some food. Okay, Kababayans, we just walked across the 15 plus away from the core mall. And I said we were going away from Stephen Avenue, but we're actually still at Stephen Avenue and we are at Guru and Gun. So this is where we're gonna eat our lunch. It is a Japanese restaurant which specializes in ramen. So that's what I'm gonna be having for lunch today. Kababayans, look at our appetizers. We have a sashimi platter. Look at that glistening fish. And then we have prawn tempura. Sarap naman. Okay, itadakimasu. Start with this salmon piece. Kababayans, our food is all here. Look at that tonkatsu ramen. Oh, here's my mom's Paitan ramen. And then we have the maze ramen over here for my dad, which is a brothless ramen. Oh, ang sarap ng pagkain. Okay, let's eat now, Kababayans. Sarap yan, Kababayans. Sarap. Look at the size of this prawn tempura. Do you hear that crunch, Kababayans? Sarap. Sobrang sarap. Kababayans, sarap ito. This is a gift from the chefs. So, here we go. I don't quite know how to eat this, so please don't judge me. But it has that fresh bluefin tuna, and it's very citrusy, kind of like a, I don't know, like a play on a ceviche almost, maybe a Japanese ceviche. Okay. Okay, Kababayans, we are done with lunch. So I am going to be heading home now. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you've liked, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications po. I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to drop in the comments where you want me to explore next. Salamat po. Bye-bye, Kababayans!